Hi, my name's Rebecca.
And I'm Tash.
And today we're here to talk about our tech careers at Zopa. So my career in technology starts before I actually got into technology in teaching. So I was a maths teacher and a pastoral lead, but I decided to cross over to tech to be able to explore innovation and ideas and be a role model for people who look like me. I think in order for you to make a switch into technology, you need to first audit your skills, audit your interests so that you can find a role that is perfect for you. People don't often talk about the diversity of roles in tech. It's not just software engineering, there's a range of roles that can suit all types of skill sets.
I started my career in technology repairing computers at an Apple store. I had been doing that for a couple of years, and one day my manager sat me down and said, "You shouldn't work here anymore." It's like, wow, Russ, that's really nice. But actually he had really wanted to take the time to encourage me to go to university and study, and so I went and did a computer science degree, and it kind of went from there. So when I think about my journey into tech and the fact that I came through the university route, I think that nowadays I'm probably in the minority. I love that when you are looking to join technology roles at the moment, the focus isn't so much on a degree, but more about your skill set and the values that you embody. And especially at Zopa, I think that the focus has been much more on your skill and talent, not where you've come from.
I've really enjoyed being a woman in tech. There's been a lot of mentoring, but also a lot of opportunities for me to make fearless choices and be involved in a wider community, like hackathons, for example, like being part of a panelist for women.
For me, at least, I feel really lucky in that it doesn't, I think, feel any different to if I was a guy. I think that's a really privileged position to be in, and I think that says a lot about our culture here. I think that a lot of that comes down to the women that came before me and the women that I work with across all of our teams. We really uphold a very strong culture.
I think a great Zopan in technology is a person that walks the talk. So you don't just say what you're going to do, but you actually do the task. I also think it's someone that is ready to make bold decisions, be fearless in your choices, but also remember that you are part of a community and a team, so we're in it together.
Being a great Zopian in tech is about being ahead of the game. Our industry moves so fast, and so it's important to be on top of what's happening in the industry. It's about being bold, it's about being innovative, and I think it's also about asking for help and being a bit vulnerable sometimes.
For women who are interviewing for tech roles at Zopa, I would advise you to make sure you do your research on our company values.
Be overconfident, really sell yourself, and really own what you can do.
It's been exciting to see that journey and see initiatives like Code in Black Females, Code First Girls. What we want to see is more momentum in this. We want to see this continue and to have more of our allies speaking in rooms that sometimes we don't have access in.
Being a woman in tech leadership, I spent the whole kind of first part of my leadership career thinking that I had to constantly show that I knew everything. I've learned that showing vulnerability actually builds credibility.
You are going to be in spaces that you are not used to, or spaces where you are a minority, and you have to be ready to represent yourself well. But remember as well, people are looking to you as well, and they do want to hear your voice. So be ready to make that fearless choice.